Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Jaroks. Welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Hardcore Survival Let's Play. So, why am I in third person? I don't know. So I did a little bit of work off camera, and I actually kind of started to do some work down in the mine shaft here, and what I mean by that is I began combining the two spawners, the two cave spider spawners together to make basically one quote-unquote super spawner. However, I ran into a small little problem with how the spiders are being moved around, because my goofy ass didn't remember, or I just forgot that spiders could climb walls, and that's the problem I am having right now. And I did a little bit of work in here. Bruh. I'll just come down here. It's actually very interesting how I set this up. So I have the one spawner right this way spawning, and I have the spawner up there spawning. I need to get out of here before they start coming, because now that I'm in the area, they are going to want to spawn. Where you at, spiders? Where you at, spiders? Hello, spiders. I need depth strider on my boots. Oh, here they come. Here they come. See, I'm gonna just go ahead and shut those. But, let me come out here. Yeah, yep, here they come. Anyway, the problem here is that the spiders are getting... Let me change this out. They are getting stuck along this right here. As you can see, it's already started. So what I might do right now is... I'm gonna go ahead and break this here. I'm gonna go and break a few of these blocks. Now what I need to do is block off the chute here so no more spiders can get out. Now that's out of the way, I can go ahead and break this. Let's get rid of you. In fact, all along here really needs to go. Because as of right now, they want to climb up. They really want to climb up. Just like that. Bruh. Not cool, man. I swear, this is all I had to deal with the whole time I was building this farm. Just deal with constant poison. But this is why I have this shulker box here. And what I plan on doing is setting up pistons to basically just push the spiders all away from the walls. And... Ow. Ow! Rude. Rude. That's rude, man. That's not cool. That's not cool. I don't appreciate you biting me like that. Now, I don't necessarily want to run a redstone clock just because of the off chance it might break. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a skulk sensor to detect wet noise. And that will basically just push all the entities where I need them to go. So if I set right here. Okay, so not all of them are going. So what I could do is I could break this. And what if I put a repeater here. Like, say, put a actually, putting it in the middle might work. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, so putting it right here actually might be better. There we go. So, in theory, the spiders should now no longer get stuck where they were getting stuck. And yeah, that should be that. Okay, how am I gonna do this? I'm not prepared for this, man. Here we go. So these bruh. Okay. Pretty much like this. Come on. Come on. So, in theory, I think this is one. There should be one more. It should be just those three. That's what it's looking like to me. Because that's kind of going at a diagonal, that's straight, and then that should diagonal in here as well. Now, the only problem I'm having now is that the spiders that are spawning are stuck up here. Which I'm gonna have to break. I just want to see where they're at. Bruh. Bruh. Rude. Rude. Rude zombie. Rude zombie. I can just break those. And, yeah, they shouldn't climb anymore. In fact, now that they're getting pushed out of the way... Oh my god! Oh my. Oh my. That... Jeez, man. Jeez. That is a lot of spiders. So, I feel like if I AFK here for maybe an hour or so, I should be able to get all the string I need to, say, trade with villagers. Or if I want to do blast mining in the nether, I can certainly do that as well. Now, one thing I also want to set up here is a way to get XP without, having to keep on breaking one of these wall blocks. And what I really need is a sticky piston. Unfortunately, I don't think I have any of those. Actually, I might have some back in the base. I'll be right back. Okay, now that we got our piston, I should just be able to, let's see. Okay, I do have wood here for sticks. So, because I'm going to want a lever. Just one lever for now. Would actually need... Okay, so the piston is going to sit here. Needs to be extended. But I wonder if doing this will work. So have... No, that will not work. So I thought powering this block will power this block, which will power this block, but no. How am I going to do this? Let's try this again, ladies and gentlemen. In all reality, I just need to have this powered, and then I can do that. Aha! And then I can just put you there. Okay, so a few spiders get out. Okay, I think this works. I think we have upgraded our spider grinder. And I should have grabbed some food while I was at the base, honestly. I don't know why I didn't. No, honesty. Yeah, there should be no spiders getting stuck up here. Bruh, no. 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 The spider, I swear, just like in episode 4, this spider grinder is going to be the death of me. And Andrew's going to be like, Jaroks, I told you so. Come to think of it, I don't think I mentioned what today's goal is. Whoops. Anyway, I actually forget what episode we're on. I think we're on episode 14. And what should we do with this episode? I mean, we've basically finished up the spider grinder, and now I can do some AFK sessions there. But maybe another time I'll work on getting the little hub more protected, because right now it's just a hole in the ground, and say if I'm AFK, a zombie can come down there and punch me to death. But there's a few things we could work on. Like, for instance, the cone base up here. What I should do first, though, is get some more food from the outcast base. Because as it stands right now, I really don't... I have nothing left, as you can see in my inventory here. It's a mess, and I need to go and get my shulker box back. Man, I am a hot mess this episode. What is going on here? What is going on? What is going on with your boy? Okay, okay. We got some food in here. Man, I need to restock on my steak supply. I don't want to start eating potatoes like a peasant. That's a villager thing. Villagers eat potatoes. What I really need to do is get golden carrots. Because I mean, by this time in season 1, I had my marketplace set up, and I was trading with villagers to get golden carrots. So that's probably what I should do. Like, actually, that's kind of what I want to do over here. Is I should get the marketplace set up, but I should also get the houses, at least semi-decorated. Because if I can get the houses set up, I can get villagers over here, and then they can start breeding and stuff like that. I need to get a small farm built. But let me kind of go up here just to get a little vantage point. So yeah, in the center here, like I said before, I'm gonna have like a little hangout spot, like a fountain or a statue or something like that. And then I'm gonna have various shops spread around here, and then maybe like along the sides, or I need to have a dedicated farming area. Maybe one of the shops will be or it'll have like the farm areas like above it. I haven't done one of these in a while. Let's go on to my chill and build world and see if we can't figure out a good design for a good farm building for these villagers. Man, it's been a while since I've been on this world, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Wait a minute, Jaroks, this isn't hardcore. You're cheating. Maybe. So what I kind of am thinking here is I need to have... How am I going to design this? Maybe I can get some inspiration off of some of the builds around here. So maybe on the obsidian side, I will also build with obsidian. And then on the cone side, I'll build with cones, like gold cone buildings. Let's see here. So this is 7 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They'll come in the middle here. They'll have their workstations down here, but then they can go up. That might work, actually. Okay, something like this. I think we're cooking, guys. I think we are cooking. Okay, so maybe have it, like, stacked up 3 times high, and then obviously I can trim it out with stuff. Okay, I'm kind of liking where this is going. Now, the only problem we're gonna have here is the, it's like I gotta build up. So what I might do, actually, is, I might actually replace some of this with just dirt. I have a small little walk area here so they can walk on, but then they'll be able to grow stuff here. So maybe have this be the water block. This be the water block. It's gonna look like crap. But again, it's just for villagers, and they'll be fine. Alrighty, I think now we kind of got this figured out. So, down below here, not much going on. Just got the 2 villagers set up here, and they have their workstations. And then up above, hopefully they can figure it out. Yep. This guy's able to come in here and do whatever he needs to do. Hopefully they can find their way up to the 3rd level. Of course, this is going to be a problem. They're going to get stuck here. But if I can get at least 1 villager set up to do some breeding, I can set up their other shops, and then they can fill them all up, pretty much. What you looking at, boy? Anyway, now that we have our design pretty much set up, again, it's not too much going on inside of here, but it's enough to where we can basically just start breeding. Anyway, back to the hardcore world. Alrighty, now that we're back, we've made a return, we can go ahead and go through our shulker boxes here just to get an idea, just to get everything rounded up. Now, unfortunately, I've done some mining recently and filled up a bunch of shulker boxes, and this is fine. No one needs to know. Alright, that's another shulker box freed up. I can go ahead and get the basalt I need. Take the rest of this black stone. Take a stack of dirt. 2 stacks of obsidian. That really should be it. I think that's all I need. Buckets of water, maybe. I think that should be everything I need. And then I can, at some point, move some villagers over, and then they can start doing their thing. And now that I have this cave spider spawner, I can craft unlimited beds. But for right now, let's go ahead and get this. little farming building set up. You know what? And this is also a good opportunity to do a third-person time lapse. Enjoy! Oh, hello! What's this? What is this? What is this? Is it? Could it be? Chicken Jockey! Yo! I need a jukebox. Bruh, hang on. Yo, chill. Hang on. Hold up. Can I get some of your armor? Yo, chest plate. Yeah, that's incredible. Yeah, it's like the second time I've gotten this. So I've gotten Chicken Jockey. I've gotten the Lava Chicken song in another world. Okay. Bruh, not cool. Not cool, man. The zombie apocalypse is not cool. See, I was recording... I'm in the middle of doing this time lapse here, and... I just... I saw at the corner of my eye that Chicken Jockey, and I'm like, what? No frickin' way. Just no way. Okay, where are my... There you are. What's that? I thought I had... my rockets. Meow. Okay. Now let's go back there. Let's go. You know what? Yo, I can't. Bruh. Okay. I don't know what to make of this. Jeez, creeper, yo, we ain't playing that. We're not playing that game today, sir. Spider Jockey. Oh, that's cool. I wasn't expecting to get the Lava Chicken song, but here we are. You know, I might actually play that while doing this time lapse. Bruh. There's just so many. There's so many entities. Yo, go away. Man, all this for Lava Chicken. Anyway, back to the time lapse. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see behind me, the building is pretty much done. I got the lobby kind of set up here and kind of decorated. Have some desks here, like with the composter set up, and then I have wheat growing on this level, and then I have potatoes growing on this level. At some point, I ran out of glass panes, which I will get some more later. I may or may not get to it. I don't know yet. As far as I can see, we're pretty high up. I don't think anything's going to be getting in these windows. And I'm not worried about spiders climbing because of this layer of trim I put around the base of it. Just so I didn't want it to be a straight up tower, so I kind of just gave it some texture. So the windows are the glass panes, and then I have those for obvious reasons. So anyway, now I need to start working on getting some of these houses decorated because right now they're a bit empty. They need something. They need some sort of something, and yeah, I might do this on a live stream, honestly. This getting the houses decorated and stuff. But as of right now, I can get at least 2 of these cone houses to be lived in. So let me just get some beds here, and this one is going to need. Actually, that's what I kind of had in mind here, and I was going to use just concrete for the floor, but then I got thinking, instead of doing all that, let's go ahead and use some logs facing upwards. It's a little expensive, but I got plenty of logs, and honestly, this just looks better. And I can actually go ahead and remove a lot of these. And I think I still have a few extra lanterns I can... Bro, what was that? Yeah, I can set some lanterns up here. What? Yeah, that actually works pretty good. We'll just build up here and break these. And honestly, though, I don't know if I should well, they're not big enough to have 2 floors, but say if I really wanted, I could probably somehow squeeze a second level in here. But for now, I'm just gonna have 1 bed in here, and I might have like a chest, maybe a crafting table, just to add a little extra decoration later on. But for right now, we just have this house is set up, and I'm just going to time skip this one to where it's done. And voila! House is done. I think we're ready to start moving villagers in. I didn't think we'd get to this point. Man, we only need 2 villagers, and I have a boat that can haul 2 villagers in. And really all I gotta do is just walk them across this bridge. I swear, moving villagers is getting easier and easier, and I love it. Away from the base and over the bridge to Complex Mountain we go. We're hauling villagers to and fro. Don't fall off the bridge. Away we go, to Complex Mountain we go. We're gonna go and live in some cones and do some farming. I don't know, man. Bees! I might start collecting some beehives here soon so I can start working on like a bee farm somewhere. Maybe like when I make my industrial district. I can break this, let these guys run around. They should find a bed, honestly. Because we're far enough away from the outcast base to where they're not going to... Bro, if they try to track their way back, I swear. Where are they going? Yo, where are you going? Yo, I put beds down for both you idiots. Y'all are gonna get you some... Bruh. Y'all are dumb. Where are you going? Bro, where are they going? Where are you going? Where are they going? Are you serious, bruh? He's running that. Are you serious? Are you freaking serious, man? So the one villager's there. They were. Why didn't they pick a bed? Bruh. Okay. Well, good thing I have multiple villagers. Jeez and jeez. Oh my god, it's nighttime. And the freaking villagers doing stupid villager things. Come on. Come on. There we go. Wait. This might work? What? Oh my god. The stupid things I will do to get villagers, man. It's not even I never had the villager. I had the... Why didn't he run for a bed? Now I got a spider that wants to freaking... Okay, well, I have that to clean up now. And it's a good thing that I can now go up a vertical ledge with a... Come on. Come on. You know you want to. Come on. Come on. Bruh. Come on, come on. Up, 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 up. Come on, come on, come on. Ah! Oh, you're almost there. Almost there, man. You're almost there. Come on. There you go. Okay. Okay. Bruh. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Any more idiots? There's one. Don't you dare. You stay away from my villager. Stay away from the villager. You don't want this. You don't want it. There you go. Get in there. Get inside. There you go. That's the way you do it. Now where's the other idiot? Villagers. Am I right? And honestly, with a third villager, this actually should help them breed a bit faster. Which means that all we gotta do is just set up a third one of these houses, and then we are in good shape, honestly. What he's gonna do for work, I don't know yet. But he's awake, and has he found the workstation? He has. This is exactly what I wanted. Oh, cool. We have one that's a stonemason. I must just keep this guy here, and then you will find your way to there. And I'll take the third bed, and I will set up one of these houses. Maybe this one. And we'll be in good shape. Or actually, you know what? We do need someone to live in the obsidian side, so maybe I'll set up. This one actually seems like the easiest one to set up. So I'm gonna go ahead and just set this up real quick and do a time skip. And voila, we are good. Got some lights set up, got a couple beds and the door, windows. Just simple stuff, just something basic. So a place for them to lay their heads when they go to sleep at night. Now, hopefully they will start breeding soon, and I don't have any bones on me, but they should at some point once these are fully grown. They will. Okay, so they should find a way up here to break these and replant them, and then when the opportunity comes, they can go ahead and breed. But honestly, I think that's gonna wrap up this part of the episode. Because again, I might go on a live stream and decorate the houses and make the roads and just go from there, and then get the hangout spots set up. So the businesses should not take too long to set up. Because again, this is the cone side, this is the obsidian side, this is the cone side. I don't know why that got mixed up. Oh my goodness. These cones, man. It's all starting to come back to me now. Why are you following me? Why are you following me, sir? Peasant! I still want to know what happened to that other idiot. Like, I watched him run down, but it was dark, so I couldn't find him. He is gone, like the other one. Well, good thing I got the spare. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's a zombie there. I honestly think this is gonna be a wrap of this episode. I don't know what else to do here. Bruh. Okay, hang on. Get in there. Can you hold an item? Come on, pick up an item. You can pick up an item. Okay, well, the zombie picked up an item. Why'd I throw a boat at him? I need the boat to hold him. Okay, fine then. You're probably gonna burn up anyway. What kind of villager were you anyway? Zombie Fletcher, huh? Well, I got plenty of Fletchers already. But it's a shame that they have perished. But I think because these guys keep on running up, I need to build some sort of barrier or a wall to keep them in here. So I can't have them running off the side of the mountain. I mean, I want them to have some free will, but I don't. They're too stupid to live on their own. They're too stupid to survive on their own. As you can see, two of them already ran out the side of the mountain and died. Wait, why are villagers so stupid? I have no idea. But in any case, as I stated, this is going to be the end of this episode. Now, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to like and comment down below anything you want to see in any future videos, because you never know. I might just end up doing it. Y'all have a fantastic day, evening, or night, whenever you decide you want to watch this video. And peace out. This is Jaroks signing off. Bye!